And so every year, we have these amazing, dynamic speakers, and this year is no different. I feel like they put their heart and soul, into their presentation. They want to make sure you're receiving all of the information that you're getting, that it's resonating with you. And I'm so excited that so many more organizations and companies are having more events and spaces like this. Because I feel like if we steward it right and continue down this path, then it's going to become the norm instead of, just a few far in between. So I'm pretty sure the name of our conference should kind of throw y'all for a little bit. Because, I'll be talking about notes and documentation. Like, that's something that we do on a regular basis. It can differ from you conducting a biopsychosocial assessment to writing down a reminder about a doctor's appointment on a sticky note. It's something trivial. Doesn't really mean anything. So, I'm about to explain to y'all why we wrote down. You're going to want to write this down. And shout out to Lil Sis. I've been getting so many questions. Where's your name? Where's she at? Where's she at? So she actually came up with the title for this year. And so, y'all know Lil Sis been on her journey with going to school. She finishing grad school right now. She's an educator. She moved back home to Little Rock. She got a brand new job, so that's why she's not here. She's doing what she needs to do. She got open house this weekend. So yes, we don't stop the young people from working. We want them to have a job. So yes, that's where she's at. But in regards to, you're gonna want to write this down. So when I'm planning my conference, I feel like my main focus is always, budgeting, making sure that I'm getting your CEs approved, paperwork, like that's my zone, that's my area. So any decor you see, that's my team. Like that has nothing to do with me. I'm very chill, very laid back. If I could wear t-shirt and jeans every day, I would. And don't get me started on warm-ups, because that's when I'm comfortable coming. That's what it goes on. And so, to me, things like glitter backdrops and confetti cannons, right? I wouldn't even think of it. That's not even on my mind. Because I feel like the hotels that we're in, shoot, we could find 5 different backdrops in the lobby area alone. So, y'all know we pick nice areas, so wherever we have a whole photo shoot on our own. And so, to me, stuff like that, and it's not me knocking anybody, because if the organization can afford to do that, that's a whole experience within itself. But what I focus on is the impact. That's my focus, that's my goal. Making sure that y'all feel welcome when y'all arrive at any event that we do. Making sure that you have the opportunity to meet new people and make connections. I want y'all to be challenged. I want you all to receive information and then question it, wonder why. Conduct your own research. I want to make sure we're creating opportunities for women who look like us to be presenters at conferences. And I don't care that we don't have 5,000 people. When you're CE approved by a national board, national, you cannot tell me we not a real conference. I wasn't ready for the extra sound. I say he was on it, he know. So I challenge and employ every last one of y'all. This weekend, when you writing notes and you taking down information, whether that be in your notebook or in your phone, they're still taking notes too. Write down the things that you can't wait to share with somebody who couldn't be here this weekend. Write down something that's going to impact and change your life and the lives of our family members and our friends and our clients. Because when we all work together and we continue to pull each other up as we climb, there is no limit to how high we can go. You gotta preach. Like I said, y'all don't know the background every year, y'all. This was the year. So I'm like, this is my preaching moment. We all in this together. And so, I have the lovely honor of bringing to the stage our welcome speaker. And you know, it's things like this that you pray about and you hoping for, and you just like, you know what, was never for us, it's for us. And this was legit Greekdom networking. This is how we got her here. I reached out to one of my frat brothers, and I said, hey, I saw her at a Sigma event. Does anybody have her number? By the end of the day, bro texted me with that direct number. And I'm not gonna lie, when I called her, I thought she wasn't gonna answer because she didn't know my number. So you know how you prep your elevator pitch? I was getting ready for like 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, I know what I'm saying. And she said hello, and I was like, hi, is this Carmen? Yeah, she's so down to earth. She was so sweet and so loving. And I said, oh my gosh, we have to have her. So she is a Melanin queen herself, along as a single mom. And so, you know, this weekend we don't just do professional growth, we do personal growth as well. And we get to pour into ourselves and we get to just be us. And so Carmen Blackwell is a CBS News anchor here in Texas. And we are going to welcome her to the stage as she drops all the gems and all the knowledge. So make sure you clock that T. Clock that T. So Carmen Blackwell, bring it on to the stage, baby.